Hello, my friends. It is August 27th, and we're going to talk about what happened on this day in Cold War history. And in fact, we're going to expand a little bit beyond that because I just saw this little bit of trivia. The shortest war in recorded history happened on August 27th. It's not Cold War. It's before that, 1896. Great Britain defeated Zanzibar. Zanzibar is a territory related to Tanzania in a 38-minute war. It started at 9:02 a.m. and it ended at 9:40 a.m. Again, shortest war in history. Just thought you'd find that interesting. Okay, 1928, the Kellog-Briand Peace Pact. Now, it's not really Cold War either, but it has implications for where we are right now in history. So the Kellogg-Briand Peace Pact, Frank Kellogg actually earned the Nobel Peace Prize for this. So after World War I, they didn't want another war. Nobody wanted another war. The whole world kind of felt the same way. But and there were 15 initial signatories to the Peace Pact: Australia, Belgium, Canada, Czechoslovakia, France, Germany, India, Italy, Ireland, Japan, New Zealand, Poland, South Africa, United States, and the United Kingdom. Okay, so 40 other countries joined shortly thereafter. The United States, for example, ratified it 85-1. But then, okay, so that was on today in history in 1928. But then in 1931, not today, but just in 1931, the Japanese invaded Manchuria and nothing happened. Is this starting to sound familiar? When some bad thing happens and the world just kind of yawns? And so the Japanese had signed the pact, but there was no enforcement mechanism. I mean, some people, I'm sure, gave speeches, but nothing actually happened. There was no definition of self-defense, and Germany would seize on that and say, well, I mean, they were a signatory, and they had to defend themselves because Germans were being oppressed. Remember that? Just a couple years later in the 30s. Okay, so that's what happened there, and we're doing the same kind of thing because we just don't learn from history. 1991, Moldova declared independence on this day in history, and that was just after Latvia, Estonia, Ukraine, and Belarus had all declared their independence in a space of about a week, most of that during the coup attempt on Gorbachev and shortly thereafter. Okay. And two other countries, Azerbaijan and Kyrgyzstan, are going to do that in just a few days moving forward. Okay, that's all that I have, my friends. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the likes and the shares and the subscribes. And thank you for being the kind of person that cares about the world that we live in.